was going to jump on for a bit with you, but no, not if I've got to freaking download more of it.
Come on
Let
in.
me have a look. It's so sucky because I should have got the Cutlass Black or something as my starter ship, man, because I've got that Mustang, and there's not a lot you can do, not a lot at all. What's the app called? Is it Space Industries?
Yep, Robert Space Industries.
Theoretically, you could always just melt it.
I'm jumping in, Tech Dog. Stream is live.
Did I just find a new bug? No? Okay.
Do you have to do an update, Stormy? Are you well, Stormy? Is life good, bro?
Yeah, life's good, mate. Life's good.
Good to hear, mate.
I'm trying to get into my app because I'm in Red Dead Redemption, my roleplay one at the moment. I can't actually go to my desktop for some reason. Maybe if I can change my graphic settings.
I remember watching you play Red Dead, man, years ago. And you were fighting these guys, and you were just constantly respawning and like, just it was entertaining to watch, man. You know those fights where you just keep respawning and attacking each other for like an hour?
Yeah, yeah, I know
yeah, you were doing those ones. But you were heavily outnumbered. I think it was like 3-on-1, and you were just like fighting him for like an hour, mate. Like I was like, you're a brave man. Are you gonna be like full GTA 6ing as well, dude? Role playing and stuff when that comes out? Everyone will be migrating onto that,
not.
eh?
Probably.
You're all in that sort of role playing crew. You were biking, weren't you? And I'm in the game. I haven't crashed, so we're off to a good start.
That'd be cool if it's just the drivers.
That would be cool.
Yeah, yeah, I was the chaplain of a bikie group, you know.
The chaplain?
In GDA in 5M. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I play Red Dead Redemption, brother. I actually just got a ranch the other last night. So I run a whole big ranch, man.
Like the roleplay one, right? Is it got a nickname? Like 5M or something? Or has it got its own nickname? Or
Red M.
Red M.
It's called Red M, yeah. Yeah, so I actually own this ranch, brother.
Wow.
I'll see if I can, I'll show you.
Well, I don't want to alt-tab out of this game yet, bro, to be honest. But you can put pictures and stuff in Discord.
I was just going to live stream it, that's all. I'm here now, I'm at this fight. So I just got a rant. So what you do is you herd animals, you get milk from the cows, you get eggs from the chickens, you grow crops.
Are these all mods?
On your rig. It's proper like roleplay server, like it's a modded roleplay.
No, but like milking the cows, do you actually, is it animated? Is it part of the native game, or is it someone's added that?
No, it's not animated.
Okay.
It's just an added thing to the game.
Yeah.
So it comes with this job role. So there's I've run plenty of jobs. I mean, you can be gunsmiths, blacksmiths, tobacconists.
Okay.
Saloon owners and own saloons that cook food and stuff for people. Bakers. There's ranchers. There's heaps of jobs, man. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And yeah, I just got this ranch the other night. Bloody mad. I'm trying to set it all up, but it's bugging out all the time. Yeah, my name's same name as I was in Red Dead Redemption in GTA roleplay in the Rocky. Nemo Huntman, my name is.
Nemo Huntman.
Yep.
How you going there, Tech Dog?
I cannot spawn my ship still, so I may be hunting or hopping in a ship with you if I can. Because I can't get out of here.
At all?
It says, like, every time I've tried to spawn a ship, like right now, my Hornet is under the pad.
Right. Yep. I could at least take you up to the spaceport as well. See if you can spawn there, because you know this event's probably fucking everything up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is I picked a terrible place to make my home. Here, actually, let me try pulling out the tack. Maybe if I store this ship and pull out the tack.
You've bought the tack?
I've had the tack.
You've had the tack? The MISC tack?
Yeah, I got the one. Yeah, I got the one from last. I got it like last. Was it last year or the year before? Whenever they first came out with the Max.
Yep.
Yep, that just blew up my ship. So it was under the pad again. That's the second.
I'm gonna send an invite. Invite the party. Invite the party.
Okay, gotcha. I need ammo. What am I doing? Got no bullets on me. I'm also really happy that they made it where the med gun is now takes up a pistol slot. I don't know if you saw that yet.
Yeah, so you got to make a decision. Pistola.
That makes me. I don't know about you, but it makes me happy because, like, I never take a pistol anyways.
Yeah, I just thought it was like too unrealistic having like a multi-tool, this big clunky thing, and then a pistol and this other you got 3 handguns dangling off your belt. I just thought it was like one too many, you know what I mean? I'm happy with it. A lot of people aren't, but I'm like, I'm okay with that. Sometimes, you know, for me, like I said, making things simpler is better. Having one less slot, forget about your fucking suit closet shit. Use that space for something else. Just use the inventory to put your fucking suit on. I'm okay with that shit, man. Sometimes less is good. Less is more. Especially
Is it gonna come up?
when it comes to sexy chicks.
You know, thank God I didn't put a bunch of shit in my Starlancer tack yet. Oh, cool, it's gonna come up. Awesome.
Yay! Yay, yay, yay.
Alright, I can actually fucking leave finally.
Oh yeah. Training scenario number 1. Oh, I didn't get the voice thing. Come on, man. Where's my voice thing? You ding-a-ling.
Oh, I'm back. I was just role-playing with someone. My mate turned up.
I love it. You're a champion, Stormy. I love you, man.
I'm having a look how big the update is, bruh. I only just did this other day. I had like 50-odd gigs I downloaded the other day. So I'm getting back into the game. Got into the game. Thought, this is brilliant. I've got bloody Star Citizen back again. And then, yeah.
Update.
Yeah. Hit me with this update. This is not too big one, I don't think.
No,
it's only like
4 gigs.
250 megabytes.
I know, and then it'll click over to 4 gig. That's just like the initial file thing.
Thank you.
4 bloody gigs, mate. Well, I'm gonna have this going in the background. When I get back into my roleplay. I'm trying to fix up my ranch, man, because my storage spot and my boss menu part where I can go and hire people and that's not working.
That's not good, man. That's an inefficient ranch right there.
No, well, everyone. I've hired people. I can hire them, but I can't go into the boss menu to change their roles to make them be able to get into the storage and all that.
No, so it's inefficient, bro. Inefficient employment. That's not
Listen,
good.
But they can see the spot, and I can't see the spot, so I don't know what the hell's going on.
I don't
So
know,
I've
mate.
just,
But all I know is it's inefficient.
Yeah, I'll put a ticket in anyway with the government, and they're gonna suss it out. But I just retrained now and train them back in because it's Red Dead Western. But a train, you don't fly in, being GDA. Oh man, I'm still waiting for this.
Please visit us again.
I wonder what crazy
Good, it's like,
new shit will be in the new GTA, dude.
oh, bloody heaps of stuff. This one's pretty good, man. Like you can't really do hostile stuff unless you really like, like it's weird the roleplay on this server.
Is there outlaws?
Yeah, there's people that rob banks and stuff all the time, man. There's a big group that and they're called the Hickey Boys, and they own another ranch on the other side of town, like down near Armadillo Way. You know McFarlane's Ranch. Do you remember the game much?
No, it's been a long time since I finished it.
Down over on near the desert, there's a big ranch there called McFarlane's Ranch, and they own that. But they're an outlaw gang, and they hired heaps of people to work their ranch. They don't run it because they're a gang. So they go around and they rob banks and stuff. To actually be able to rob a bank in this on this server, you've got to first plan it. You've got to find out special locations to do things, so to be able to make TNT and all that sort of stuff. You've got to find it, and they've actually found it. So they've got to make the TNT and all that. Then what you've got to do is you've got to go to either a sheriff's department in whatever bank you want to rob. So if you want to rob the Valentine Bank, you've got to go to the Valentine Sheriff's Department and try and break into the Sheriff's Department without them knowing about it. So you just normally put dynamite on the door and blow it up and run in there. And there's a box inside there. You've got to pick lock the box to get a bank's blueprint of the bank.
Right.
And if you don't have that blueprint of the bank, then you can't rob the bank.
And is the blueprint an actual real thing, or is it all pretend? Is it an actual blueprint?
No, it's a real thing. You pick it up.
Okay.
It's like a blueprint. Well, they call it a thematic. It's a bank thematic.
Yeah.
And you need to have that on your body to be able to rob the bank. So then what you do is you go down to the bank, you go in there, you make sure you got hostages and shit. You got hostages on the ground, and you see gangs are only allowed to use. So they can have a gang can have up to I think 7 people, but they can only use up to 4 people in any hostile situation, sort of thing.
Right.
So the 4 of them will walk into the bank. One of them will go out the back and they'll put the dynamite on the vault and blow up the vault door. And then they've got to go in there, and then they've got to pick every single vault that's inside the bank. While the other 3 are out in the front foyer part with guns and hostages negotiating with the lawmen and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty full on, man, I'm telling you.
Sounds awesome.
But these hickeys, I used to run with the hickeys in another county, like in a different server. And they killed me off because they thought I was ratting on them, but it wasn't me, it was one of the other brothers that they had. That's when I used to be Billy the Kid. I was Billy the Kid. My mate now is Ned Kelly. It's funny as. He goes, hey bro, look at me. He goes, I'm Ned Kelly. And he walks up there. I said, yeah. And he goes, watch. And he puts the whole the metal helmet part, like Ned Kelly's helmet on him.
Yeah.
And he stands there and goes, I'm Ned Kelly, I told ya.
Wow, it's got Ned Kelly's helmet in the game?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what a lot of people use that to rob the banks and that with. And you can put like a chest armor on too, so you've got like the helmet plus the chest armor. And you can stand there, yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh man, this is pissing me off.
How you going, Tech Dog? Have you done your first course yet?
I'm just finally now leaving the dang planet, so...
Oh, okay, yeah. Apparently there's 8. And the good thing is you get scripts. You know about scripts? They're like a new currency in the game. They can give to Wikillo and stuff. They're quite valuable, I suppose. So you get scripts.
I'll be right back, 1 second. Give me a second, guys.
No worries, brother.
Systems activating. Launch complete. Landing gear up.
I wonder if I could use this as a...
Come on, hanger.
Alright, let's see if we can get a fighter ship up here and not get blown up this time.
Put your spawn point up there as well, dude, because coming down here is
Yeah.
I'm kind of waiting for the hangar to open, and God knows if it will. Yeah, bad crash, RC. Bad crash, dude. I'm hoping it doesn't happen again. It's crashed twice now. It's not like my system to crash. I did have to update my NVIDIA drivers, so I did that. So I hope that's the primary reason.
That might have been.
Yeah, nah. I'm back. Tech Dog's back with me. We're doing this new content. It's a training course for new players in Star Citizen. That's what we're doing. Apparently there's 8 missions. There's also a secondary currency they've introduced called the scrib. Scrib? I think we researched Googled the meaning of scrib. Apparently it's a real meaning of like it's like a bond almost. It represents real currency, but it's not actual dollars and cents. I wonder how you can tell what your number plate number is when you're in this game. Sort of. So this is mission number 1. Let's have a look at it.
Yeah, let's get out of the seat. I do love this ship, though. I'm gonna be happy to get to use it finally. But unfortunately, we're doing training missions. Which, oh well, unfortunately, I should say. But unfortunate in the fact that I can't use this ship. It is too slow to turn.
Yeah.
And if I run into an ace pilot, I want to be able to take him out.
Yeah, apparently if you get
That's
a
another
helmet.
feature.
Yeah. Ace pilots are a thing.
Shields off.
I'm all on tenterhooks thinking this game's gonna crash, which really sucks. Never had to be like this.
Engage.
Fucking hell, I was about to pause again. That was not good.
Quantum travel. Rotate.
You made it. That's one hurdle cleared. You'd be surprised how many don't even get this far. Okay.
Whoa.
Welcome to your first sortie. First things first, choose a point to scan and use your radar to see what you can find.
Wow, did you get Hooly Dooly on your MFD? Talking to you? I'm scanning. Ping area. Okay, 18 kilometers. 13 kilometers over there. This is an interesting asteroid place, isn't it? You want me to go all the way over there, eh?
Where is the mid area. There's the mid area. Nope, that's the mid area. There's the mid area. Regeneration. Transfer imprint.
Oh, really? Your Diablo 4 is crashing? Ricardo? You were playing that.
I need to get a fan pointed into this room.
It's hot, huh?
Contact.
Oh, I want me to scan this thing. Perform a focused scan. What does purple mean? What is... Do you know what a focus scan is?
Okay, I am back.
What the hell is a focus scan? Do I have to get closer?
Hey, just be a fucking cocksucker, I guess. People are just fucking pieces of shit, man.
No matter what I pick for video rendering in the game, it has a quiet few. Just got started with season, and when I started, it's a huge change to the game every time. So of course, it takes weeks to fix with hot patches. Oh, that's a shame, dude. Perform a focused scan. Oh, here we go.
Your scans found a standard satellite. Seems like everything is in order.
Okay.
That should do it for this point. Get ready and fly to the next AO.
Okay. That worked. Whoa, something worked. Guys, something worked. Something worked, Tech Dog.
Weird. Sweet.
I had to scan it 20 times for it to work. But it worked. I started playing last epoch. Oh, okay. There's a warden here, I don't know who he is, what he is.
That's cool.
Did you get Dooley? Hooly Dooley?
No, I'm looking at a ship right now that
Ah. I got excited there for a sec. I thought you got Dooley Dooley.
no, not yet.
The Last Epoch. Ricardo is playing The Last Epoch.
Contact.
Okay. You can tell you're on the Aussie server when you see the C word. So purple means I hasn't been scanned, and I come here and then I scan it. Is that right?
Hypothetically. Please actually come up this time. I swear, if the F7A is broken right now, I'm gonna be pissed. Rage quit the game. Okay, there we go.
Contact.
Okay, it was
Looks
just
like we
Area
picked
18
up
being a
the
pain.
Basic satellite.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of patrolling is
Still
about.
got our
Checking
beautiful
stuff out
ship.
and finding everything's perfectly normal. Okay, we're Oscar Mike to the next scan point.
We're Oscar Mike, eh? That's a military jargon for on our way or something. Hey, Ricardo, you would know. Oscar Mike.
That was beautiful. Alright. I love this ship. Anyways, sorry. Contract. I'm guessing it's under priority.
Correcto window. Oscar Mike.
All I have is Hunt the Polaris right now.
Yeah, you gotta just wait and then grab it. I have to wait when I logged in. It comes and goes. People are grabbing it. People are doing it. On the move. Ah, you never said that when you were steering the submarine? Quick, come to Singapore. Oscar Mike to Singapore.
Contact.
You never did that? Ain't nobody got time for jargon on a submarine. Okay, the scanning mechanic's a bit like fucking painful. There we go. And broken. And broken. It starts scanning, then it stops. Starts scanning, then it stops. Persistence. Let's keep. What are these stupid semicircles that are on my screen? It's got the worst scanning mechanic, these guys. Doesn't work, and the interface just sucks. Just sucks.
Yeah.
So many elegant scanning techniques. You'd think they'd look at 1,000 different games and just copy one of them. Get in there.
Uh-oh. Seems this satellite's been hacked by outlaws. You're gonna have to take it out. Let's put on some go juice and see what your bird can do. Just keep an eye on your six, as corrupted satellites have been known to bite back.
Oh, it wants me to destroy the said satellite. Eh?
Target friendly.
That's it. You successfully completed the first exercise. Hopefully you're feeling proud. You showed some real promise out there. Why don't you get some rest, and I'll see you when you're ready to move on to the next lesson.
Oh, Gilly's my best buddy, man. Woo! Finished. Stormy, I don't want to hear excuses. Just want you in the ship's training every day, mate. Every day training, 3 hours training every day. I'm gonna go scan this guy. Don't know what's a player. These colors mean something, but you know, heaven forbid Star Citizen's community tells me what these lines mean. Gold means you're scanning. Okay, got literally no info out of that one. Okay. Mission 1 completed. Training mission 1. Completed. Mission number 2. Ooh. Do a big poo in the loo. Okay. Oh, it's nice. It's all in Arcor. That's nice. They're not just sending me around willy-nilly everywhere.
Welcome back, rookie. For your next patrol, we're going to be encountering some hostiles, and it's going to be up to you to neutralize the threat. Now, the pilots I got flying the bogies are former students of mine, so you can be sure they're going to be putting on a good show for you. And don't worry about hurting them. They're flying special rigs to make the combat scenario seem as real as possible for you. So no need to hold anything back. Ready up, grab your ship, and I'll see you out there.
Okay. This is what you got to do, Stormy. As soon as you log in, you can do this in your Mustang as well, bro, I think, so far, to be honest. It's got a training program, 8 courses. You hate the Mustang? Okay. Alright. Alright, bro. Oh, here.
Quantum travel engaged.
Now that you're here, we can get the party started. Not sure how much combat experience you have, but the main advice I like to give is to try to focus on moving while aiming. It's easy to get too focused on one at the expense of the other. Remember, you're a spaceship, not a glorified turret. You ready? Weapons free, and good luck.
Whoa, weapons free. It's a Mustang. This is Stormy. This is Dark Stormy. Look at him go. He glitched a little bit there. .4 Ks. 3.1 Ks. The rocks are what's going to kill me here. The rocks. The motherfucker rocks. 2 Ks. 1.7 and... Oh, mad glitch. Mad glitch.
Target destroyed.
10 rewards at home. He's dumping the rewards in my home inventory all the way in Pyro. That's a bit hectic, isn't it? Oh look, I've got 22 bot viewers. I've made the big time of streaming. I've made the big times. Number 3. You okay, Tech Dog? Am I waffling in your ear? Please tell me to shut up if I'm annoying you. Okay.
Hello again, pilot. Great to have you for the last part of this Navy Patrol training
No, I just realized I was
This is
muted.
gonna be a fun one. I arranged for
There
you
you
to train
are.
against a ship in distress. It'll be up to you to defend it while dealing with hostile threats. Since you handled yourself so well in the last lesson, I told him not to hold back on you this time. So be ready. I'll calm you again once you arrive at the training site.
Lucas Gilly Baramsko. Are you getting Lucas Gilly Baramsko on your screen, Tech?
I got him for a second, but now this it's not scanning.
Yeah, get really close and just be patient and jiggle around if you have to. That's the only words of advice that I have. These places are pretty atmospheric, I've got to say.
Shields off.
Let's try again. Why is this not working? Maybe if I blow it up.
No, you'll fail. It's purple, right? You're in scan mode, and then it just doesn't go gold. Yeah. You got to move around
It
a
went
bit.
gold. It goes gold for like a second, then it stops again, and
Yeah.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me! I'm heading out. Take care. Well, I'll be. You passed with flying colors, rookie. Hopefully now that you've got a taste for it, you'll be looking to keep upping your skills. Hell, I could see you becoming a full Navy pilot in a year or so. To be honest, you could even be ready to start taking on some mercenary work right now. Whichever path you decide on, it was an honor to be your instructor. Be safe out there. This is Flight Instructor Gilly, signing off.
Oh, you get a t-shirt, baby! A future Navy pilot t-shirt. Yeah, boy! You can buy it in the shop as well for $2.
nah, probably. You say it jokingly, but probably.
Yeah. All rewards in this game are bought in store as well. Okay, is there?
What do you mean someone got a t-shirt?
I got a t-shirt, dude, for doing these training courses. Hey?
What, in real life or in the game?
In the game. Ain't nobody got no real life t-shirts. That'd be crazy.
Well, my Robert Space Industries thing's just finished downloading.
Nice.
But I'm still in Red Dead at the moment. I'm going to get some fertilizer for my crops.
Nice.
Well, yeah, I can't wait to get back into bloody that. I want to go see all that new Pyro area, man. Man, I chose Lauraville for my fucking starter town. Is that good?
It's not bad.
Well, I got told the best town to go to was Area 18 because you had everything there.
Yeah, but the event's there. But there's everything in Lawville too. But the event at
No, but
Area 18.
isn't there there's like one store that you can buy everything from, like guns, food, water. I was told.
There's food and water in Lawville.
Yeah, radio. I'm so used to Area 18, but I was going to go out to like Pyro and just have my hometown out there somewhere, but I didn't.
No, I'd suggest you make it in Lawville and then like go through. You got to go through the jump hole, dude. You got to go through your first jump, dude. That's like the most important thing you need to do.
Not in the Mustang, I'm not.
Why not?
Because the Mustang's shit.
It can go. It can go through a wormhole. Any ship can go
It's
through a
still a
wormhole.
ship. It's still a ship gun. Lock. It's still a ship.
There's a.
I'll be right back. I'm getting into some roleplay.
No worries, dude. I'm not getting any. Oh, Lucifer X. Oh, there we go. Now I can scan him and see he's a player. Okay. That's a player. Huh. You gotta scan to see the player. This is another bit of big mission content they've added. Hunt the Polaris.
Okay, let's see what happened. Still not letting me scan.
Holy fuck, look at this quest line. Ping the area, do this, do that, investigate all patrol points. There's like 800 things to do for this quest line. What the hell? Have you at least scanned 1 out of 3 yet, Tech? Has 1 worked for you?
Yeah, okay, I got 2 to work now.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah. It's got to jiggle it, mate. You got to jiggle it.
Like, had to go around it like 17 times.
Yeah.
Damn happy to see you. These bastards need a good scene too.
You're dedicated.
Oh, who's
which I can
this?
respect. But you're throwing your life away. For what? To protect some scum in a system.
Amelia
that's
Boyd.
dead as spit on you.
Look at her.
You should want us to have this Polaris. We're going to use it to save the Empire.
I don't know who she's trying to convince. If she honestly expects us to let them get away with stealing a Polaris, she's crazier than I thought.
This
Where the
woman
hell
look.
are you going? Fight's over here, genius. Where the hell are you going?
God.
Shields off.
Those women look bold. They were like bolding.
Fight's over here, genius.
Oh no, he's not going to repeat that, is he? Is he going to repeat that over and over again? Neutralize target. Now this is where everyone gets a prime stat apparently. So what they've done, ladies and gents, in the past, for people that might not know, when there was a player, you would see his name as his nameplate above his ship. So you could clearly see who was players and who were not players. What they've done is they've removed that, and every ship in the verse, whether it's a player or an NPC, now just has a serial number.
Where the hell are you going?
It's not gonna work either.
So you can't tell who a player is and who an NPC is. I think from CIG's perspective, they want NPCs and players to meld into one thing, you know what I mean? Like immersiveness, right? But it really sucks because no one knows who's who, no one knows who a player is, and players are very hostile. They can come and fuck you up straight away.
Fight's over here, genius.
And unless you're in a party, you don't know if it's a human being or if it's AI. You don't know if they're good, you don't know if they're bad. And as a result of that great design choice,
You all deal with the CDF. Meet at the rendezvous.
I'm getting a little sick of these frontier fighters hauling ass at the first sign of trouble.
if you look
Get
here,
these hostiles and keep after them.
I'll probably get shot. If you look here on the contracts, right? If you look here on the offers, right? This is where it's all, the shit has hit the fan. You see Bounty Hunter, 425. The reason there's 425 there, that's half the server or more, 3/4 of the server. Remember, a server can have about 600 people. 425 players have got crime stats against them. You see all these? These are all bounty hunting contracts for players because they violated the law. Now, the reason they violated the law is because of these stupid serial numbers. No one knows who's shooting at who. So this is the result, which you would think CIG would be able to predict that this would happen. It's a joke. There's 425 people that have got a crime stat against them. So if you accept this contract and kill this poor guy, right, he goes to prison. He'll probably have to log off for the night. It's
Where the
shocking.
hell are you going? Fight's over here, genius.
What's going on? Where the fuck am I? Okay. Oh, we gotta go down to what? Neutralize targets, protect the ship. Where? It's very dumb. The White Knights are like, oh, well, you've got to, you know, you use your scanner. I mean, you just saw the scanner. It barely works. You got to keep them. It's just rubbish. The scanning mechanics just completely rubbish. And guess what? If a player wants to kill you, you ain't got no fucking time to scan them. In fact, what players were doing before this change, because NPCs had serial numbers, players had the player's name before this change. People would create accounts and just allocate their username as a serial number. So when you see them in the verse, you would just think they were dumb AI, but they're actually players and they'd come and kill you. But now everyone's just a serial number. Now the serial number...
Fight's over here, genius.
Okay, I'm here. So again, really bad design choice. You know, in the future, maybe something might come of it. I get the fact that, you know, when you're flying around, you don't see people's names. If they improve the scanning mechanic to be like a lot easier. Oh, this is at a Wikello Emporium? Protect the capital ship.
I don't know what the heck's going on.
Nice work.
It's not working,
Just found
bro.
out one of the frontier fighter
No,
survivors
the last
gave up
one
Boyd's
blew my mind.
rendezvous. They're looking at using a transient jump point to slip into Pyro undetected. If you move quick, you could get the drop on them before they escape.
Fuck, I didn't see that asteroid.
Contact.
I don't know who's who here. See, that could be a player.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Whoa, I felt like I went through the fucking planet, but okay. Okay, ambush point. That was a player that just jumped in.
Quantum travel engaged. Shields on.
Fucking hell, is that a player? This is stupid.
Contact.
I don't think I'll ever understand why you people fight as hard as you do for the dregs of Pyro. People like to call the frontier fighters murderers. But is it murder to kill to protect your home? That's all we want to do. And we ain't gonna let anything stop
Oh,
us.
someone's got an Idris out. Shoot.
Talk's a good game, but at the end of the day,
Oh,
frontier fighters are just glorified murderers. I'm counting on you to shut them down, here and now.
Alright, show them who they're dealing with.
Attack on shields.
I can't do shit against this guys. I don't know who's who. I don't know who a player is. It's just stupid. Look at the Idris go.
Contact.
Ew. New ship, the capital class, Idris. Bzzz. That's a hammerhead. Just gonna hang out here and watch this happen. Okay.
Contact.
Got way too close to that capital class ship.
Contact.
Look at that Idris's laser beam.
Attack on shields.
Oof. Fuck that, dude. Fuck that.
Contact.
For sale. Cancel.
Did you finish the first one?
Yeah, finish the first one.
Oh, nice. Good.
Golly.
Content in Star Citizen's like, golly, I'm glad that's over with. Fuck me dead. It's so ironic.
I wanna work.
I'm at the hunt the Polaris mission. There's an Idris here just zapping it. I'm in a small talent, so I can't do shit. I'm just kind of watching. Man, he's been zapping the shit out of it. Like, you'd expect it to...
Target friendly.
Hit and run. Hit and run is all I can do. Oh! Oh, I nearly went...
On shields.
I nearly went through the Idris' laser. Oh my god. I think if I stay at 1 kilometer away. Look at that. How long is that laser beam on for?
Head your way.
Because this Idris has shot this Polaris like 20 times with his laser.
So the laser sucks.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you'd think it would split it into two after 4 or 5 shots. Bzzz, it's at least the 10th shot.
I mean, I don't know. I'm curious what the Polaris torpedoes would do to an Idris. Because I know it only takes about 2 to destroy another Polaris.
But the torpedoes apparently don't even get close because of the PDCs, yeah? Ooh.
Normally, yeah.
Contact.
Unless you dummy fire 'em.
Ah, okay, yeah.
What a damn waste. We could have done a lot of good for the Empire with that ship.
That's it, we
Don't
did
worry.
As
it.
soon as I get here.
The Frontier fighters will find another way. That you can be sure of.
Nice job taking out that Polaris before it could run again.
There's Polaris Captain Chair awarded for your service.
Contact.
Check, check. Earn 30 rewards. Holy crap.
Well done, Tech.
I did nothing.
Me too, pretty much.
Yeah,
I've-
but at least you showed up. Like, I was on the way, like.
Contact.
It'd been even funnier if it would have gave me 2 mil for that. It only gave me like 100K, but still. Funny.
Contact.
I guess back to Area 18, or excuse me, Arkport.
Yeah. Contract available. Hunt the. Yeah, do your missions. I mean, unless you got a big Idris or a hammerhead or a heavy fighter, even.
Contact.
Like,
I got a Polaris
yeah,
temporarily, but I don't know what good it's
we'll
gonna
do. We'll do it tomorrow with Z-Man. At least 3
Yeah,
of
let's
us
let's
in
have
the
a
Polaris.
crew for it.
Yeah. These will all have to be players, I reckon.
It'd be way better with the crew.
Completely.
I really hope. I mean, assuming
Contact.
Acorn's going for it, I really hope he can get it.
Yeah. I wonder if he's sacrificing his Idris for it.
I'm
Because
sure.
he loves his Idris.
Or you mean his Polaris?
Sorry, his Polaris, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a little while,
Is it-
actually.
He hasn't been popping in here as often.
No.
Heartbroken.
Yeah.
Contact.
I miss my buddy. Why did I drop out of Quantum? Okay.
Do you know what a Wikello favor is? I still haven't been able to figure out what the fuck is a Wikello favor. Bring 0 of 1 Wikello favor. I just don't know what that is. Is that doing another favor and that counts? Like, it doesn't seem to register that way. I just don't get it.
I think you do a mission and that gives you a favor.
And is it like an
And then-
object?
I don't know if it's an object or they just keep track of it
Hmm.
the other way, like how they do everything else. Or through the journal.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check, actually. There's got to be a way to track it.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. Is that you? Yeah, that's Tech Dog. Okay, so where's the player? Oh, he's not here. Okay. Oh, where did all the 400 players go? Okay. That was weird.
Yeah, I just had that issue too. I never actually got the indicator to turn green, but I was landing shots. That's weird. Be right back.
No worries, mate. Oh, this guy's in... Is he in Pyro? Can't see a marker. Track this mission. Oh, nice. It's nearby. Sweet.
Shields off. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Alright, we are back and in the seat of our high-class fighter. That's not cool.
No, the hacker.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even want to know about the prop. There's probably like this code is so poorly written that there's probably a billion hackers that we just don't even know.
See,
Yeah. Like this hacker.
surprising, though.
This hacker was in Idris, like shooting people. Like I personally would have forgotten that there's an armistice zone because my attention to detail is fucked in computer games anyway, and I would have been like, "Oh, Idris killed me." Like I wouldn't have even thought that it was a hacker. I just would have thought, "Oh, it's just a dude killing me in Idris." But yeah, he hacked the. Whoa!
How's
What?
that fun? Like, you know,
Shields on.
I don't know.
It isn't. It's just a hacker's motivation, right? Like conquering someone's code. Being able to understand it, manipulate it, overcome it. Let me know if you're done with your things, and I don't know what I'm doing here.
Attack on
I'm
shields.
gonna go do number 3 right now. Have you already done all 8?
8. There was only 3. I got the T-shirt.
Oh, there's only 3? Okay. I thought there
Yeah,
were 8.
my bad. No, I think I misled you on that one.
Landing gear down.
Naval pirate won't, or naval pirate. Naval pilot when we are pirates, basically. Protect, okay.
Mm.
complete.
Is that gonna hit my ship? Freaking hope not! Jelly babies! Fuck. Kilometer away is the best I could do. Kinda for your mama. Kinda for your mama. Oh god. I don't know what's steep, what's not steep. I've died tumbling down the slope before in this game. That looks steeper than here. Oh, that all looks steep.
Alright, the patrol is complete. You were saying something about something else?
Nope.
Are we hunting the Polaris? Or we're gonna hunt the Polaris tomorrow, probably.
Yeah. What's a good I'm just trying to think, what's a good powerful ship that we have in our fleet, bro? I've got the... What's my biggest, hardest hitter? It's like the Hammerhead for me.
I mean,
You got a Polaris. So we can...
temporarily.
Yeah. So we'll try that, huh? Crew of 3, maybe we'll get one more. If one more person comes, it's crew of 4. Who knows?
Yeah, if we had somebody manning the torpedoes and somebody else manning the nose turret, it'd be probably perfect. I would imagine.
Oh shit! I'm at dinner tomorrow, bro. No. Can you let Z-Man know on my behalf if you do end up playing?
Yeah, I will.
Thanks, dude. I'll put it in the Discord, but he never checks. Never checks his Discord. Yeah, I gotta bring out for dinner. Socials, eh? The socials. Blowing up a lunchos. Heh. Heh. Yeah, that was a fucking kilometer away. That was not fun. (21°C). It's a nice day in Hurston. No doubt about that. I need to figure out a way to purge these bots from my Twitch channel, dude. I don't know how that works.
Every time I ever look at the dang count, they all disappear.
It annoys me, dude. First of all, I think it's bad for my reputation when someone comes here and the viewers are like 25, 24, 20. Like, they know that it's a bot, so they're like, oh, this Mozsta guy, he thinks he's a legend because he's got bots on his thing. like your reputation gets tarnished. I don't know. About 2 weeks ago, this started. Oh shit! There's players of this.
I'm gonna hit. I want to check out the upstairs in the Wicklow place.
Oh, that's a new place too. Oh.
Fusion.
Are these all?
Afternoon, gents.
Hey, Fusebox, what's up?
Fuse.
What's up, man?
With your
Fusion?
stream,
Oh, what's up
or
with
in
you,
general?
Man? In general.
I know what you meant. I'm okay, mate. I'm edging closer to owning a second home
Nice.
I can live in. I reckon in a couple of weeks
You'll be good, huh?
should be in there. Yeah, then I can start all the renovations, which is going to be time-consuming and fun. And that's... I'm most keen to get my studio done so I can rejoin my rightful place within the crew.
Yeah. Have you
At the
jumped
head of the
through?
table.
Have you jumped through a wormhole yet? To Pyro?
So the technical answer to that question is yes, but the truthful version of the experience on a Steam Deck was not particularly enjoyable at 2 frames per second. So I think it's safe to say I've not experienced it yet. So,
Yeah. Yeah, no, you haven't.
but I'm looking
experienced
forward to it. Yeah.
it.
Have you seen the
How,
Idris? It's a
how you?
big
Yeah,
piece of kit, right?
I just saw it in action, killing a Polaris. That was interesting with the laser beam going pew pew. It had
Has
to
anyone
shoot.
in Screw got an Idris?
I don't think so. I think Acorn's trying to get one. I've heard, but
Is he like selling his mum and dad's organs to get one or something? Is he?
something like that. I've heard. Yeah, I haven't spoken to him about it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I'd be very surprised if Z-Man doesn't have one. There's no way he would allow himself not to collect one.
He doesn't actually. He ain't got no
No
Idris.
way.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We need an
That's
Idris owner.
Yeah, we do. It's basically the org base, isn't it? Now that they've enabled QT to ships. I don't know if you saw that.
Yep. I don't know what you do at a
Yeah.
base. Apart, if you could do like a mining operation, then that would be cool. Fill up an Idris with like resources.
Yeah, exactly that. Like an org base, you stick it in the middle of the fucking solar system somewhere where no one's going to find you. And you just fill it with guns, ammo, loot, resources, and then you log out. And everybody logs out at the same place. And then when you log in, you're all at the same place. And they've done something with like party launching as well, where they've rejigged it where everyone makes it into the same server or something. I can't remember exactly how it works, but that looked promising. And then there's Blades. Pay to Blades.
Pay to Blades. Ain't that the truth? Pay to rotate faster. I never thought that would
I
be
hope
the
you
case.
can buy them in game. Otherwise, that really is defeating the purpose of the game, isn't it? I hope. They must do. You must be able to.
No, you can't at the moment. That's official. They say that they will do it in the future. It'll be in the game like everything else, but there's no timelines. It could be a week, it could be a month, it could be 2 months. No one knows.
Or it could be never.
But they've generated the FOMO so that people buy it.
I think that's what it is. How do we get people talking about Star Citizen and complaining? Press, any press is good press, right? So let's stir some conversation in the community. Let's do this to piss people off, and then it'll be like the talk of the day or something. I think there's a bit of that going on.
I don't know what happened there, but I just got teleported to an elevator shaft and I fell to my death.
Sweet.
And now I'm back at
And
Bloom.
I'm watching it now. There's a bit of a delay. And yeah, there you go, you're dead. Nice.
That's a nice one.
Nice.
Let's see if this loads. I'm back in Bloom, I think. Back in Pyro.
Hey, Tech Dog and Dark Stormy's here as well. Hello, guys.
How's it going?
Extremely slowly is my definitive answer.
Yeah.
Fade to black.
That was a bit disappointing.
Well, that's why you play the game.
For disappointment, absolutely.
That's the number one feature of Star Citizen, and you pay for it.
Is. Yep. Paid big time.
It's like just watching you walk out of the med room that you spawned in. Then, like, I've never seen that before. The little plasticky tube tunnel thing.
Hmm.
What a
This is my
shithole!
home.
I didn't think they could make a more unsanitary place than Grim Hex, and they've accomplished it. I would not
Hex
like
is
medical treatment.
luxury. But,
Well, I would not like medical treatment in that place. There's like needles and things on the floor. What the fuck? That's no good.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
We're in the era of space, and somebody's lit a campfire inside a space station. Like something's gone wrong.
Yep.
Thank you. Please
That is a stupid touch by the designers.
You'd think there'd be some sort of like, I don't know, electric powered heater, some junkyard thing that they're using to heat themselves, not just set fire to a load of shit in the middle of the floor on a fucking spaceship. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being cynical.
No, man, it's... Think about it, dude. You're burning the precious oxygen on a space station, dude.
And then you've got all the black smoke and carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide coming out of that thing, and then just fucking all the
Everything.
air that everybody has to breathe. Yeah, this doesn't make sense.
It's just...
It's like, I'm surprised they haven't got those fucking space dogs running around. What are they called?
Copions.
Yeah, those things. It's like Pyro's like, oh man, I don't know why we haven't got nice things. Why don't we have nice things? Because you keep setting fire to shit, mate. Back to Stanton for me. Again, like, there's no cities. I don't know how a system could not have ever had a city. I don't, or a built-up area. There isn't any, or at least yet.
Yeah,
It
there's
just
none
doesn't
of,
make sense.
none in Pyro. There should be ruins
Yeah,
of...
but-
That would be sick. Like a
Yeah.
ruined Lawville. That's...
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly that. Yes, yeah.
Because it's meant to be an abandoned system, but it's like it's had its resources sucked. The sun is meant to be dying. It used to have solar flares, but they took that away. I don't know when that's coming back. It should have some ruins.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
Have they introduced the AI missions yet?
What's the AI missions? Hey, Storm.
So rather than using acting voice actors, they used, there was a thing about they've transitioned to AI for mission design or something.
Oh, the voiceovers
I
were a
was
bit
wondering
AI. I don't know. But the one I did seemed the guy voice acting was not too bad. Hooly Dooley, the flight instructor.
Apart from the guy that kept repeating the same thing over and over again, I was watching. I can't remember what exactly he said. Something like, "You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way."
Yeah.
Something like that. The exact same voice just kept repeating over and over and over again.
It's quality, mate.
Well,
Nothing but quality. CIG are quality masters of quality. They don't release anything unless it's completely polished, mate.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
This is Star Citizen. I really hope they bring a Constellations paint out for. I don't think the Constellation has had a new paint for like 4 years plus.
Probably needs a rework. Needs a blow.
100% need a rework. I don't think it's going to get it. I've lost faith. I've lost faith.
The misc tack, man. Who needs a Connie? Who needs a Corsair? When you can get a Tic Tac.
I think the most love that it's going to get is a bug tweak, and they're going to keep it as it is. Because for me, it doesn't make a great lot of sense. It's nice to know that this snub's going to be more useful now, though. Do you know, with this being able to quantum or navigate to an unmanned ship or one of your ships in your Mobiglass.
Yep.
I don't know if you did it yourself or not. If you go to your Mobiglass now and look at your ships that you've just got floating around somewhere, you'll be able to select it, and then it'll pop up on the map, and then you can route to that ship wherever it is in the verse.
Yeah.
Which I think is a nice little feature.
It's an awesome feature. Tech Dogs, status report. What's going on, bro? Did you get your t-shirt?
Yeah, I got my t-shirt. No,
Nice.
I just checked out Wickelow's second floor, and it's really not that exciting.
Ah, okay.
At least my personal opinion.
They are selling new merch, I think, in the merch store on the site. If anyone's interested.
Bro, that t-shirt we just earned.
I think it's just a hat, the Invictus hat. I don't know if that was there last time. These used jackets are back.
I want a Talon jacket.
Well, I'm waiting for like a different jacket, but then they've not done it yet. You know, you'd think, like, I'll be honest, it's a fucking nice jacket, but when I saw them at CitizenCon, I thought, am I ever going to wear that out of the house? Am I ever going to be seen wearing that? And my conclusion was no. It's a nice jacket, but I wouldn't wear it outside. And then would you wear that jacket on a stream? Unless you lived in a really, really cold place and you didn't have access to heating, you wouldn't wear a jacket inside. So I just thought it's pointless.
I'd wear it outside.
It's like going out.
I would wear it outside.
Going out.
No one knows. Like, it looks cool to the people that don't know Star Citizen. It's just a nice jacket, and then there'll be the rare occasion where someone's, which happened to me when I had my Drake shirt on at the airport. One dude was like, "Hey!" I was like, "Yeah!" Look, Star Citizen Brothers
Some really
Pa-
sweaty guy was
Pa-
just like, yeah, you're my hero, man.
passing each other in the airport.
Hey, somebody
Now
else
that's a
that
funny
suffers
story, I
like
like
I do.
Yeah. That was funny, dude. I put a chuckle on my face.
That's pretty funny. Two broke guys looking at each other, waiting for the game of their dreams.
Yeah, no kidding.
Sergeant Slippy Fish says, I bought my 7 Idris. See you next year.
7? What?
7 Idrises? Come on, Sarge. How are you, buddy? Do you like my mining prices on my stream, eh?
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah,
The fucking numbers moving across the screen.
yeah. Prices of commodities. Or resources, rather.
I just see loads of turd emojis, mate, and I don't know what's going on.
They're not good. They're shit resources.
Wow. Thank you. Very informative. That's perfect. Pay to rotate. You're gonna have to explain that to me.
The blade makes you more maneuverable. Literally allows you to rotate faster. You're literally paying to rotate faster.
I saw that and I thought the penny will drop. I won't ask. I'll just leave it half a day and then eventually I'll realise what he's on about. And now I understand. That's pretty funny. I hope everyone else got it.
I thought it was good. I'm not gonna buy any of them.
Nah, I'm not, dude. I mean, I have store credit that I'm like, oh, you know, it's store credit. I'm not putting new money in, but I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not gonna be.
Put store credit on it.
Yeah, I'm not either, man. Fuck that. There's a point where you got to reflect on yourself, and this CIG is doing some predatory marketing, quite predatory, like way more than any other developer, in my opinion. But I play certain games. I don't play EA games and stuff, so what the fuck do I know? There's a point where you got to look in the mirror and go, I love the dream of Star Citizen, and these guys have me hooked like a junkie on that dream. And at the moment, they're bitch slapping me. And am I gonna continue to be bitch slapped? You know what I mean? Because I love the dream, and I'm like a heroin addict. Like, I want this project to succeed and stuff. So I had a moment like that, and I was like, you know what, Moz, I'm not gonna get it. Fuck that.
My thing is the 2%'s not gonna make a difference for a pilot like me.
Oh, you did it for practical reasons. Okay, yeah.
I mean, for practically, it doesn't make any sense. And anybody that buys it, that is a pilot that is like me or less, I mean, you're just wasting your money.
Yeah.
I mean, it just.
I don't know if you guys noticed.
Yeah.
The paint that comes with the blade, which is quite nice.
That part's sick. Yeah.
However, you can't buy the paint on its own. They bundled it with the blade.
Yeah.
Yep.
Purposefully, so you buy the blade. It's very cheeky. I like their marketing tactics. They're like Hitler. He's not a very favourable guy, and he killed loads of people. So, you know, you cannot like the guy.
Right. Okay.
What the fuck just happened?
Don't know why the paint of a ship went in that direction, but okay. I don't like the marketing, man.
Well, that's
I
rubber
think
spaces.
I think
that's Robert Space Engines, isn't it? You know, it's mind control. We're all in a social experiment, and we're going nowhere. So it's yeah, we're all Nazis.
It's I don't think we're that bad, but yeah. Fucking hell, dude.
Sorry, mate. I was trying to edge. I was trying to edge you into that corner. It wasn't working. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. But no, they've. I think it's. Like I've said, I'm convinced they're running out of money. Their 2023 financial statement is a shocker. They don't have much runway. And I feel that this, like throwing everything at the kitchen sink to sell, everything, they've thrown everything into the shop. They've even got a book back for $40. You can go check. There's a book you can buy for $40 that's not made yet, I don't think. But it's it's on the making. It's a book about the making of Star Citizen. And that's in the store. Imagine.
Is the book going to take 13 years to deliver?
I don't know, dude. But imagine some idiot actually buys that book and sits and starts reading it. Like, that's pretty desperate.
I feel like you bought the book, Moz. Did you buy the book?
Nah, never.
I feel like I can feel Z-Man now buying the book. It's like a sixth sense.
14 of them. He's like, this will go up in price. I swear to God, this is going to go up in price. It's an investment.
Z-Man and his temper. Do you remember? I don't even know if I think you just fucking disappeared. Like, what's that ship called that he fucking freaked out about? Is it the Ironclad or something? I can't fucking remember what it's called. The base building ship. What's that called?
Oh.
I think it begins with P, maybe.
Pioneer.
Yes. It didn't look the same. They'd made adjustments. They'd made changes to it or something. So it wasn't going to be the ship that he thought it was. And he bought, like, I don't know if he bought more than one or something. And he was just sat there fucking going mad. Man, it was the funniest thing ever. He is dialed in to the game.
I think it's one of his. He's going to be Pioneer's like his main ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just sat there going, "Oh man, it's fucking ugly. It's fucking ugly. Why did I buy this shit? Why do I keep doing this to myself?" I was just absolutely wetting myself, and I was thinking, "Where's Moz? Is he ever coming back? He's not. He's missing this." You were just walking around, I think, just like going, "Ooh." Oh man, it's funny. Have you seen yourself in CitizenCon when you watched it back? Or if you've watched it back?
Watch what, sorry? Watch my back?
Did you see yourself? Did you see yourself when you watched back the footage from CitizenCon?
No.
Oh, I saw myself a few times.
Oh, really?
I'm famous, yeah. I think that's what you guys do. Do you remember the bit where Jared was stood on some walkway and you were looking up at him?
Oh, yeah.
And I went over to where the Hornet was to try and be in the background of that video.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I was there somewhere. Like a little tiny speck in the background, waving.
It's could be the last CitizenCon, like physical CitizenCon.
Ah, I forgot you said that. Yeah, that's a fucking weird move. I don't know.
No,
weird
money,
move.
man. I'm telling you, it's not.
Well,
they're out of money, dude.
There will be one. 2026, mate. There will be one. There has to be one. That's the year they release the game. If there's ever going to be a more important CitizenCon, it's going to be that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
The launch of the game, they're going to get fucking, I don't know, Mark Hamill to come and fucking say hello and maybe get some actors back or something. They've got to do shit like that, surely. So maybe they're saving the money this year to go towards next year's really expensive CitizenCon, and they're gonna get a lot of capital from the sale of the game if people buy it. If it's a flop, I think we lose CIG forever.
Absolutely, if it's a flop.
Yeah.
This service.
They're clinging on. Clinging on. Yeah.
They are. They're just clinging on. It's obvious.
That would really suck to basically everything that all of us have already put into the game.
How sad would that be, eh?
Because I mean, we're not getting our money back.
No, I'm not even caring about the money. Like, despite all the fucking, salt and disappointment and angst and all that, we still gather together and play 2 or 3 days a week, and
for it just to be gone.
For it to be gone would be so sad. I think I would cry if they, imagine like guys were switching the servers off. We'll have a countdown. Everyone log in, say goodbye to each other. No more fucking Stanton. It'd be sad, dude.
It's been nice knowing you, Mars. Been nice knowing you, Mars.
We'll be like, oh, what do we play
like
now?
A funeral.
Dune Awakening or something. It will be like a funeral.
It would be literally a funeral.
Yeah. Would be devastating.
I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. They've got too much of a following, and they are so connected to people's brains that they'd be able to make money very easily, in my opinion. They just say, like, we're going out of business, we need to keep this ship fucking afloat, so we're selling loads of cool shit, help us out, and everyone will just go gobble, gobble, gobble. Yeah, I want a piece of that. And I think they survive just with their marketing tactics for Star Citizen. The game, being a great success, will elevate them to the sky, They'll just have so much money to pour into development.
Well, they haven't yet.
But I understand
that hasn't happened.
I understand the move. I understand the move to shitcan CitizenCon because they say they're taking this. Oh, we're going to stop pumping features in that aren't complete and work on stability and missions and gameplay, and so you've got actually something to do for the next year. That doesn't bode well for content for a CitizenCon because you've got nothing to talk about. So I can understand the move to shitcan a venue for CitizenCon, but I don't believe it's a cause to shitcan a virtual CitizenCon, or are they still doing that?
They're doing it, but it's going to be like a lot shorter. It won't be like 2 days.
Yeah.
It'll be like probably 3 or 4 hours.
That's
maybe.
Cool. I like that. Yeah, I think that's a good call. Because until the game's released, they've got nothing to talk about, really. They've got a few bits and bobs that they're working on. Like last year, they talked about fucking space stations and building and fucking. It's got arms and legs that grows to stick another space station on the side of your first space station and all this sort of shit, which was fucking well impressive, but light years away, so far away that I don't think we're going to see any of that stuff for years.
Yeah.
So it's like, what do you talk about at your next CitizenCon if you've shot your load at that one,
Oh,
they've something together.
They've shot their load at they've had CitizenCon every year, Maybe one year they didn't. So, but I think they've realised that they've, like you said, they can't come on and talk about like, this is the rendering of a bush and a rock like they used to. Like.
Right, guys, do you remember all that shit we showed you at last CitizenCon? We've made zero progress to making that a thing. Here, let's look at the same shit from last year, and we've added another string to that bow. We've added a bush, like you said, or we've got some white box stuff now. It's just not enough to engage people. It's not enough at a cause to spend all that money on a venue to do the same thing again. So I would expect that, and I think they've got another excuse. So 2026, are we going to see Squadron 42? I'm not so sure now. I think they've got the perfect excuse to go, should we drag it out for another year? GTA 6, everybody's doing it, everyone's talking about it, we're not going to lose interest in Zoe.
If they've got the money to continue, yeah, they'll probably drag it out.
Year. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you've seen the financials. It wasn't good.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
They had
20 million fucking loss or something overnight.
Not only that, 20 million loss, but $10 increase of debt, like loan. They got a $10 million loan.
Really? I didn't see that. No.
Yeah. So they had
That's not good.
They had $40 million left in the bank in 2023, and they owed the investors $56 million. So if the investors asked for their money back, CIG would literally have to close shop. But obviously the investors aren't going to ask for their money back until they see what happens with Squadron 42. Yeah, man, they had to ask for another 10 million from those two dudes. Whoever already gave them like 46 million, they got
The other thing is, Squadron 42, it's not going to have the sales that like GTA 6 is going to fucking, like, they've spent like 800 million, nearly $1 billion on fucking making GTA 6, but they know they're going to get that back in the first week that it releases. Like,
completely.
I don't think Squadron 42 has the same sort of traction as a game that.
Nah,
it's
not.
Just talking about that.
It's not GTA 6. It's nowhere near it. It never will be.
I know. That's what I mean, though. So like,
no one
how
can
big is
fuck
that
with
number going to be? Like,
yeah, completely.
Yeah, how big is that number going to be? Like, for Star Citizen for the game?
Add to that about, let's say 50% of the existing market already owns the game, dude.
True. Very true. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's bad. That's bad. Yeah.
It's gonna be real bad.
Yeah, I love the way Tech says it. I love the way you speak, dude. What, Tech? What are we doing, man? You've got your T-shirt?
Yeah, I got my T-shirt.
Okay. Should I see if I can share this with you? We do one last hurrah and then I'll fuck off.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it.
I need help. Let me just share this with you.
Do you remember when they did that? I got Squadron 42 for like $10.
Yeah. It just was bundled in free.
And like, yeah, just like years ago. Like, oh, it's on offer. Like, and I was just like, oh, okay. That's a fucking really, really strong point. That.
Yeah, man. For years, people have been.
Yeah.
Did you get that mission, Tech?
Yes.
Are you in your fancy tac?
I can be.
Can I come and jump on? Because this is that bunker that killed me, so...
Mozsta, are they releasing it on console or just PC?
No, dude. This console nonsense is a dream. As a console... Look, I know you PC boys don't like to hear, but to go onto PlayStation... Look, there's some exceptions, but to go into PlayStation... You need to have certain quality game. Like, it's not a place where alphas are running and betas are running. Like,
yeah. I get that. What
yeah.
I mean is, obviously,
this code cannot run on the operating system. This is my just not knowing anything about anything, but this cannot run on a console, dude.
What's the official word? Because that's the bit that I.
There is no mention. There's no mention of it at all going to console. There was maybe some bullshit like 13 years ago when they talked about 100 solar systems as well, but those days are gone, and there's been zero mention from anywhere or anyone in the last decade or 7 or 8 years that this is even aiming to go on console. I think they dream of it, but they can't even, they're barely keeping the lights on with just this version, man, let alone trying to optimize it for a...
No, yeah, I get that. I'm just looking at a way of like how they make money. Like, say they release it for PC, it's a massive success. It's the game we always dreamed of, and then they go, okay, we didn't make as much money as we thought we would because everybody already had the game for free. So we need to fucking sell it to Xbox. We just spent 13 years making a game.
Oh,
and we made no
Squadron
money,
42? Squadron 42 might have a chance, maybe. Again, I don't know much. But yeah, a single player game doesn't have netcode and all that stuff. Yeah, maybe they can port it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Squadron 42. I'm just wondering if there was any official word. If there was any official word of them, have they actually said that it's going to console, or are they saying it's just PC? I can't remember that bit.
Oh mate, recall. They were running it on a PC and it was crashing at CitizenCon like fuck. And they were just sitting in a turret.
Yeah. I think that was a...
Yeah, I'm coming where you're at.
I think they sat down and went, we're going to go out of business this year if we don't show somebody something, so we have to... Of all like the 56 chapters of the game that we've fucking been looking at and storyboarding for the last 20 years, let's just make one level. Let's just make one level so it looks like we've got a game. And I think that's what they did. You know? Yeah. And they're like, oh, it worked fine in quality before we brought it on stage. Oh, oh man.
It'd be really interesting. It's kind of... It's getting crunch time for this whole love of ours. It's getting crunch time. But
I feel like a bad marriage.
I hope it never goes, man. I'll be so fucking sad. I've always said all the criticism, man. The fact that Star Citizen exists, the positives far outweigh the negatives. And it wasn't a scam. Yeah. It's not a scam. They're doing their best to make something that's...
If they would stop spending money to make RSI doors inside their fucking office.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah.
Stop wasting money.
They have spent some fucking money on cool shit for their office. However, there is never gonna be another game that fills this hole in your heart. There is not. There is never.
Nothing comes close.
We were all like, "Oh, Starfield's done it. This will be fucking sick." And I'll be honest, Starfield did not fill that hole. I haven't even completed Starfield. Like.
No, man. Starfield's a single-player game. It was never meant to fill the hole. There's nothing. I haven't even said anything. Like, I haven't... There's not even a game I could mention that, you know, it wouldn't be Starfield. It wasn't No Man's Sky. It's just nothing. Nothing comes close to what I'm doing right now, spinning around a spaceport while my mate's waiting in there so we can jump on the same ship and fuck off and go to a bunker.
Yeah. And then
just
look at it. Just
nothing.
look at it. It looks like I'm watching a fucking... It looks like I'm watching a Star Wars movie, mate, just watching you stream on Twitch, just in, like, Minecraft quality. Even so, it looks great.
Yeah.
Point being, that's why it'll never fail. They'll just turn to the community and go, look, we're really struggling, we're being honest about it, anything you can do to help us out, sweet. And everyone will just chunder in and buy ships. There's no way all the people that are invested in this game now will let it fail.
The moment they found out it was some flop.
Yeah. Well, that's our theory. That's good theory. We'll see. Nothing is forever. I know that. That's just, you know, Roman Empire fell. Nothing's forever, but yeah. I hope that it fucking starts succeeding. I just lose faith, like when they make stupid design decisions that don't need to happen, and it's like, dude, that's just such an own goal. Are you in your large hangout, Tech, or small?
Yes, I'm in the large.
They're just consistently innovating, and at the same time as they've got too much to do, man. Like at the same time as building a single player game and building an MMO, they're consistently innovating, and the fucking quality is phenomenal. But at the same time, when I say quality, I mean visual fidelity, not the performance of the game.
Yeah.
And how do you maintain the quality of performance whilst doing 10 things with 2 hands? It's just an impossible task.
Dude, you've got the new tack?
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh, what, dude?
Sexy.
I thought you had like some other... Oh, dude, I'm gonna be in this size 5 turret. Hell yeah, let's go.
What did you call it before? The shrine to war or something?
Yeah, that's what the guy says in the video. Oof. What size 5 guns are these?
Moz is thoroughly entertained. I want to see if those... Do you know those belts next to the turret? That obviously the rounds or something go through? I want to see if they actually move whilst you're firing it.
Oh,
probably
dude.
not, 'cause they're lasers, so... Oh, you're in? Alright, cool.
Oh yeah, sorry, man.
Very cool. This is what I mean. Like, you're not gonna get this fixed from any other game ever. And if anyone else, any other developer decides to start making one, you're looking at another 10 years. So it's just no one's gonna do it.
Yeah.
So there is no competition. There is no market share that they have to worry about. They've got 100% monopoly on this style of game. It just takes money to get there, and they have made really poor decisions with their finances, as Tech alluded to, with fucking RSI doors in their office, and like some of the shit we saw at CitizenCon. Like, how much did that fucking Hornet cost?
I know.
And all the models and shit that they had. Like, how much did that fucking cost? How much did they pay someone to make that for them? I dread to think, mate, but that's something you do when you're cocky and confident and you know you've got a fucking... There is no risk. We don't need... We're Rockstar. We're going to spend £1 million on cool shit for the office. We don't care. We know that we're going to make $1 billion in week 1 of selling my game. Star Citizen, nothing's certain. Nobody knows. And the fact that you said that they got a loan for 10 million, which is like pocket change in like gaming development, especially for them when they've spent like what, $500 million on Star Citizen or more probably. Like, why would they need a loan for 10 million? That's worrying.
Because the numbers are there. It's in the document. That their spend is through the roof, mate. Through the roof. Salaries, rent, hardware, servers, marketing. 1,300 people. It's a big company. It's burning money
but just
every second.
Imagine being an investor. Like, what the fuck would they have to say to you to make you think this is a good business decision?
Oh, they'd be like, we're going to sell Squadron 42. They're not gamers.
Is that what the Hornet's for? That's what the Hornet's for. You put all this cool shit in a room, they go, right, investors, we could make you loads of money. If only we stopped building cool shit for our office.
I'm on the left side of the ship, by the way.
Okay.
I might have to shoot the turrets.
Let's get more shield power. Oh, well, after... Oops, what did I just do?
Oh. Well, gentlemen, I've got to head off. It's been a pleasure.
Alright, Fusion. Nice to catch up, man. Take care, buddy.
Yeah, I'll be hopefully with you guys in the flesh in a few weeks, in whatever I'm living in.
Alright, man. Take care of yourself, dude.
Catch you later, guys.
See
Have
you,
fun.
mate. Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Howdy, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back, Mr. Stormy. Am
Yeah,
I
just drying some tobacco.
nice?
I just got well, Lake
Ranch
wanted me to,
update.
yeah, do 1,000 tobacco leaves for him so he can try and roll tobacco. I said, no, you can't. And he got the shits. I said, but you can go over to Guama. We just take a little boat over to a little island somewhere, and there's a legal tobacco rolling station over there. And he goes, all right, well, I want 1,000 tobacco. I said, before you do it, just to make sure you can do it, I'll grade some tobacco leaves, dry them out for you. I'll only do like 100 of them for you. You can go test it. If it works, come and hit me up and then make a big order then. So I'm just doing the process now.
Making money.
Yeah. Well, for 1,000 tobacco leaves, it's $300, which is a lot of money back then.
Be kind of dark. Maybe I shouldn't have brought shields up already. Oh well.
It's alright. These are size 5 repeaters? That's insane.
Yes.
What are they called?
I don't know.
Fair
They
enough.
didn't.
Because they, you know, the animal, you got the badger, the panther, the rhino. Each animal goes up a size. Well, is this the elephant or something? What's bigger than a rhino? The polar bear? No.
Here, actually, I should be able to look at the vehicle loadout. I think. You would think I could, but I can't. Not unless I'm landed.
Let me see if I can
So.
fart around this. Oh, goldarines.
Oh, you can see it?
Yeah, goldarine.
Yeah. So we gotta blow up these turrets, or?
Yeah, I think so. Neutralize, blah blah blah. Yeah, I think so. I didn't see any friendlies when I was down on the ground. Dude, maybe we can crew this tomorrow and the Polaris.
Hell yeah.
Ah shit, I won't be around tomorrow. Fuck. I keep like having emotional ups and downs. Fucking hell. Damn it.
Assuming.
It's Ninetales territory, it's just hostile.
The turrets aren't shooting at me yet, but
No. I think when you get about 1 point, if they detect you, they could shoot at you.
oh, there they go.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll see if that's gonna help. Bottomed out. Shit. I'm gonna lose shields on that side. What is going on here? I can't see shit.
I think you're on the ground.
Oh, I'm on the ground, that's why.
Yeah. I would escape. I would get the hell out of here for now.
Yeah. That makes way more sense why I lost my wing.
Ooh, wee.
Well, losing that engine that has now spun us out of control completely. Let me get out of the seat and see if that helps. Okay.
Okay, put your landing gear down. Maybe we can get out and go to the bunker.
Yeah. At least get the bunker done.
Where is the bunker? Is it on the other side of this? Where is it?
To the left, it looks like.
Okay, yeah. If that's the front,
So
yeah,
what would
slightly
that
to
be?
the left.
I think I'm down.
Yep. Nice.
At least we have a spawn point. At the very least.
Yes. Did you put your gear down?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it should have already been down.
Yep, cool. Let's go. Didn't know you had this ship, dude. Can you get out of here?
Get out this way.
Oh, nice.
I want to try this real quick.
Oh, my ship's kind of a marker. Oh, this is going to be... I'm going to climb up here, huh?
It's a bit of ways.
There's a bit of relaxation. Oops.
Oops, okay, that's a delay.
Oh, that's a hill, and I'm down. Don't come to me, because you'll fall down the hill, but I'm incapacitated. Damn, walking in the dark. Not good.
You can't see nothing. I don't think I can get down to you.
Could be the case. Oh, I fell down
But
a
I can't shoot
steep.
you with the med gun from up here.
Oh, I'm kind of near your
I guess
ship. If you go
Did you see
back,
your spawn?
no, but I am back at your ship. If you kind of
Oh, fuck.
be careful.
Well, backspace.
You got the tack, baby.
Got the tech.
I saw you slide down. That's a hell of a fucking slope in the dark, eh?
Mm-hmm.
This bunker's killed me twice. Motherfucker.
I thought you had set your spawn earlier. Oops. Okay. Come on, just spawn me on the deck. You can do it.
Let's see if it works. Hey, if you respawn.
That goes. Okay, we're gonna have to move the ship slightly. Because that hill is
Roger.
right there.
Roger Rabbit.
The hill of death. The hill.
Decoupled can help, but just be careful. Like, do one input at a time to see how it reacts.
Where are you? I can't see you.
Oh, the ship's right next to me. This way. Yep, keep turning. I'm like right underneath your nose. Yeah, you probably can't see me because right there I was underneath your nose. Bit to the left. Stop. I'm right there.
Other hill?
Mm-hmm.
Let's try this again.
Oh, rescue beacons are 50,000 now. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Weren't they 15,000? Oh. You legend. You legend. You're ace. You're ace. This fucking hill. Oh yeah. Oh, it's all so dangerous, eh? In the dark, eh? It's like real life. It's like I'm gonna fall off this edge. Fuck. This is all way too. That's way too. Bro, that's too steep. There's not much threshold for dying when you. Even this little bit here is dangerous. It's a fucking steep hill. It's like Death Stranding. Where do we go? You legend. Oh, it was a sick boarding of a ship. Closing the door. Oh yeah, medical bed, dude. Sick. Not used to it.
I think this thing's better than a Carrick.
Oh, so good. I like the simplicity of a ship where you just go straight up and down, like one hallway. This is one hallway. Oh, it's 2 levels. Oh, dude, this looks steep as fuck. Oh,
Everything's steep as fuck around here.
I know.
Found a spot finally. Just fucking land, you piece of shit. Just It's not gonna let me land right here, is it? I can't see what I'm even on. Is that ramp close to where you can actually get on and off of it? Yeah, it looks like it is. Well, it was.
Okay, your nose is just... Yeah, let's go. Let's just go for it, man. Let's send it. Maybe jump out the side. It's too hectic.
Yeah, I just shut off engines to see how
'Cause-
this was gonna rest.
Because your nose is above the hilltop. Like, I don't know why they're not shooting at us, but it's good. They're not.
I'm just gonna count the minor victory and just go for it.
Yeah. Let's just send it, mate. Let's just send it. Oh, I'm in the fucking engine room because I don't know where I'm going. That's the hangar. Yep, I'm running out like a headless chook. Yeah, there's a nice elevator somewhere I missed. Oh. Nice ladder.
No, but I'm gonna go look now.
Whoa. Did you jump off the ship? Oh no! Oh, I didn't die.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm back, sorry. My wife said she was smelling food.
Oh,
So I was worried
nice.
The house was on fire.
Oh.
But it turns out she's probably just about to have a seizure. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, she flips me off. Funny because she has epilepsy. It's funny.
Oh, right. I just saw my was it your ship? Okay.
Approaching the neutralize. Oops. Fuck.
Be careful, dude.
Yeah, I can't tell how steep this is. Yep. That's shitty design.
Oh, dude, there's scorpions attacking me. What the fuck? Oh my god.
We're never gonna make it down this hill.
Z-Man would say, not with that attitude.
That's fair.
Fuck, dude, I can hear copions around me of all things. That's added.
Hey. I found my wing.
Oh, nice. It's a victory.
there. Where are you guys? Or are you?
I'm at the wing.
Six. There's a night vision thing on this, isn't there? How do we check that again?
Is it N? I don't know.
Maybe the... Oh, I got a laser beam. Freaking laser beam.
Oh, I think I'm at the foothills of that fucking mountain, man. Fuck, finally.
Yeah, I think I just approached it the way wrong spot.
Well, I think, like, you had to hide behind the hill. It's dark. We lost the wing.
See shit.
Can't see shit. And these fucking turrets are pummeling us. But we got there. We got there. We got there in the end. Oh. Is the Kana all over the place? Like, it...
Yeah,
recoil?
It normally isn't.
I find the recoil on the Kana to be... I'm a little shit shot as it is. I need one of those attachments. There's an attachment that stabilizes something or another.
Shit, I think I got a stabilizer on this thing. It's still all over the place.
Hmm.
They modified the recoil.
Hmm.
Do this. I got a sniper rifle and the Kana.
Yeah, I think my body's hit. Fancy that, huh? Server error happened, and then it, like, teleported me straight to the shaft of all places, and I fell down, like... Could have teleported me on a flat surface, but straight to the fucking shaft. I'm moving across your line of fire. Fucking hell, dude. Oh my god. This is
They all
action
came around
packed.
the corner at once.
This is action packed, dude.
Why is it not auto reading? Where's he at? Okay.
Fucking hell, bro. This was action packed. Oh wow, dude, look at this.
What's that?
This is different, right?
It actually, like, it's broke down, it looks like.
Like all these lights and shit, this is a completely different room to what's usually here. And this sign up here, server pod. This bit's quite similar, but a little bit different. But yeah, this room's here completely different. They finally did something different, you reckon? They're like, fuck, we should make this. It's been 15 years. Let's make some of these bunkers slightly different.
Just slightly.
Yeah.
Just. Got that guy. Oh. They're down
Oh.
the stairs now.
What the fuck, bro?
I'm gonna find a damn loot box. Are you shooting the Randist?
He was annoying me. He made eye contact.
Fair enough.
Ooh, quartz energy submachine gun ammo. Ooh. Did you pick up the quartz submachine gun?
No, not yet.
Huh. Is there quartz submachine gun here, or is he just got the ammo?
Seems like a bit of a tease to just get the ammo.
Oh, I know. Like, what the hell? He had one magazine.
There's like literally only one loot box in this whole area. What the fuck? We're gonna put this up, and we're gonna put this on my bag.
Did you change your helmet? Oh yeah, you did. You had a
Yeah.
Papa Bear.
Yeah, I did.
Well, I'm happy to log out here, man. Save us. What the fuck is that?
Rape some stuff and see if I can fix my ship.
Is that a repaired gun?
Yeah,
Are you kidding? Alright, I gotta see this.
I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it's gonna work.
That
You
looks
know.
sick. Yep.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Oh! Oh, this the sun's coming up.
Yeah. Can I salvage the stupid turret? That'd be funny. Nope, okay. Do you have a ship that got blown up over here, you said?
Oh, I don't care about it. No, it didn't get blown up. It's just sitting there, I think.
Oh, okay.
My Talon.
I guess I'll salvage that wing if I could find that again, which should be just straight back this way, I would think. I think I see it up there. Do myself a favor real quick.
Yeah, I can see it. I think.
Take off the pants. That should help me run better.
They should have, instead of the Daymar Rally, the Daymar Marathon.
Yeah.
You know? Drink bottles and shit. I watched the Daymar Rally. The hover bike stuff is such a joke. Because it's broken. People just like yeeting themselves off mountains and stuff. That was stupid. I don't know why they don't fix the hover. I think it should be over this lip, maybe. There it is, on the left.
Oh, there it is, yep. I don't know if this is gonna work at all, by the way.
Hey,
Should try it.
do you suck like material into your gun?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay. Wow. That's working. And then what?
100%.
And then you fill it up and then you spray it on your broken ship?
Yep. Hypothetically. You have to be really close for this to work. It says to fire to repair, so. This does not work very well. I can already tell.
I'll fall off my chair if this works. fuck, there's copions everywhere here. Oh.
You don't have to actually hold the button, you just gotta push it once and then just keep walking. I'm at 16% right now. I'm gonna probably get to 50% and then I'll go try it, I would say. I guess it's just gonna depend on how much I get out of this.
Hmm. Oh, it's a nice view, huh? We were up high.
It's gonna trip me out if this actually works. First time I've gotten to try it.
Did you have that gun on you, the repair gun, or did you find it?
I happened to find it in the bunker, and I was like, this is the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, it is.
Is this gun worth keeping on you? Or at least in the ship, you know?
Yeah.
It's definitely not as efficient a way to do this. The vulture would have already been done. 30% right now. More percent. Then I'll go give it a shot. Eight, 7. Six.
Do you just like point the repair gun at anywhere on your ship and it gives it hit points or something, or do you have to like find?
I'm about to find out. I have no idea. Like I said, this is my first time trying to use this. I'm just trying to get to 50% because I feel like 50% will be enough to do something. Right, 50%. Let's go try it. I'm guessing you were able to make it to the ship.
Yeah, I'm at the ship.
Most of the way.
No, I'm at the ship. It's beautiful up here in the day.
How did you get up there? Oh, steep lift.
If we could like one day build a little hab here in like on one of these large planets and no one knows where you are, that'd be so cool, dude.
Looking forward to that day.
Fuck, that would be cool. I really hope they add like cooking and recipes for foods and stuff.
I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't. Every other MMO has it. Pretty much.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, you look at even ESO has it.
Yeah. Like, some things could be like increase your stamina, something could be like just trying to think.
Yeah, combine Grazer and fucking, you know, Apple for
Yeah.
superior fucking health regen or, you know, whatever.
Something temporarily, yeah. Little things, little buffs, and give some buffs. Wait a second. Oh my god, it's...
Slowly fixing it.
No way.
Will it rebuild the motor? Probably not.
Nah.
So you can fix a little bit of damage you can't do.
Like big components.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's giving health back to it. That is nuts though that it's doing that, even.
Well, that was it. That's all the 50%.
That's 50%?
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
well,
that
I
would
guess
be...
we're logging.
Yep.
Well, I tried.
You did, no, I think it was a good experiment, man. Well done. We know that, yeah.
That's pretty much useless.
Yeah.
Honestly. I mean, unless you're actually, like, stranded on a planet.
I mean, even double that wouldn't touch the sides of a tack.
Nah. That was... It would take me, like,
Can you
2
buy...
years to rebuild the fucking...
Yeah. Alright, man, I gotta go to bed, dude. That was fun.
Hell yeah. Catch you later.
Catch you later, brother. Take care, mate. Everybody at home, thank you all so much for joining Mozsta and Friends in a SC stream. Unfortunately, I won't be around tomorrow night for my typical SC stream. Might be on a little bit later, but tomorrow in the day, I'll be doing a Endless Space 2 stream. So if you're interested in space, 4X, top-down, RTS, turn-based game, I'll be playing that tomorrow, guys. Anyway, peace out. Take care. Shout out to Tech Dog, to Fusion, and Stormy for hanging out. Until next time, guys. And thank you, Roma Sharuda, for the follow. Peace out and bye for now.